Saffron Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Who likes good news? Everyone? Then good news, everyone!
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel, or should I say Princess Jasmine today. Hello, everyone. Happy Halloween and happy Friday. Halloween's until Tuesday, but I figured we dress up the Friday before Halloween starts and get this party started because, well, it's all about the fun, right? It's all about the fun, getting into the mood, getting to the Halloween spirit. And I love Princess Jasmine. She's one of my favorite classical Disney princesses. I've never dressed as Princess Jasmine before. And I figured I'd do that this year because, well, why not? Why not? It's so fun. I love dressing up. I love cosplaying. And I just feel like Princess Jasmine was the right step this year. And in preparation, I watched the movie and everything. And it's just like a blast from the past, and it's really cool to watch the show again or the movie again, and because I hadn't watched it for years, and it just kind of shows how far we've come, or how far they've fallen, I should say. But we're not going to focus on negativity. We're going to focus on the positivity. That is how amazing Princess Jasmine is. So that's it. That's the show. No, just joking. That is not the show. We have a lot to cover, a lot of good news, a lot of fun stuff. But first, let's start off by thanking Brez Monkey, the braziest of all monkeys. Thank you. Thank you. Princess Jasmine thanks you for being such an amazing brazy monkey like Abu. I love Abu. And you're like the braziest monkey like Abu. So thank you for gifting 5 memberships to the chat. I really appreciate you. And DL is here for $1.99. Excuse me. Says, Nina, you're even hotter than normal. Wow. Thank you. That's oh my God. Well, I figured it's not cultural appropriation, I guess. Oh, Persian princess. Well, it's supposed to be Arabian, but I mean, well, you know, who's counting? It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Very shiny. Yeah. So I am in a full costume, by the way. Like, you guys can't see it, but you can't see it, but I am in full costume. It's just you know, you can't see it. I have committed. It's all there. So you can't phone it in when it comes to this kind of stuff. So I'm definitely committed. I will be doing like a better photo shoot so that people can see what's going on. I would never jump because I have like so much stuff attached to this. That would not be advisable. Everything will fall apart. So no. I know. That is dedication. You gotta commit. You gotta commit when you do these kind of things. So thank you. I appreciate it. And hello, Rumble, by the way. We are simulcasting on Rumble. So if you want to check it out on Rumble, the link is in the description as well as the pinned comment. And hello to all of you over there on Rumble. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the princess costume. Because I know I am. I'm having so much fun with this. I looked away. Can you stand again? Maybe later. Maybe later. All right, let's start the show. Now, unfortunately, because it is still a few days from Halloween, there isn't that many Halloween news, so I couldn't make it like a Halloween theme, Infinite Hope. But we have a couple newses. Does that work? Can't really see my little diamond thing because my head's like not doing it, but it's there. It's there. But we're going to start with some some Halloweeny news, which is kind of cool. Thank you for becoming a member, Omniscient Guy. I like your name. I'm Omniscient. Sounds very, very powerful. Like the genie, Omniscient. Okay. This is going to be a themed show, people. Oh my God, I forgot to bring my little lamp thing. I had a little lamp thing I was going to bring, but I forgot to bring it. And now I can't go away from the show. So that's over. Game over, man. Game over. Let me get the super chat and then we'll get into the article. Steel Egg, thank you so much for the $4.99. Says, thanks for the kindness and support. I had a setback in physical therapy the other day. Slipped and hurt my knee. Resting my knee. Be blessed. Oh no, that sucks. But I mean, I guess that's physical therapy for you, like ups and downs. You're going to have some great days. You're going to have some not so many great days. And then you're going to have some, bad days and all that stuff. But we're here for you, and thank you for being here. And thank you for all of the cute animal videos you tagged me in. I really appreciate them. You do us all a service, sir. Thank you for all of that. Okay, here we go. Let's start the show with this little spooky scene from Jupiter. Citizen scientist spots eerie face on Jupiter just in time for Halloween. And there's the picture. I mean, it's kind of weird and eerie looking for sure. Look at that. It's kind of like eyes here. You got like the nose and the mouth. It's a weird looking picture. An astronomy fan has spotted a ghoulish face on Jupiter using images from NASA's Juno spacecraft. Vladimir Tarzov noticed an unusual pattern in storm clouds on the largest planet in the solar system. The citizen scientists processed data from the spacecraft to reveal what appears to be contorted eyes, nose, and a mouth. Just in time for Halloween, the space agency exclaimed on October 25th, NASA's Juno's mission spot eerie face on Jupiter. During its 54th close flyby of Jupiter, the NASA mission captured this view of the area. The giant planet far northern region called Jet N7. Again, here is the picture. It's creepy. I like it. It's weird. I like it. I like seeing weird things on Halloween. It's like God has a sense of humor. Looks like drunk 3PO. Wow. Can someone meme that? Like, can somebody, like one of the memers, I'm sure there's memers in the chat, put like drunk's face here and see if we can get a lookalike photo going on. Man, this hair is next level. That's funny. I love it. Fantastic. People have such great senses of humor. Senses? You guys are so funny. Matrix over on Ruppel says, where'd you get this picture of me? Oh my God. Oh no. Okay, let me get this other bit of news, which is very cool. We're going to start the show. Well, we already started the show with that article, but we're going to get into some good human news next. Like I said, I didn't have too many Halloween-y themed stories at the moment. I think most of the Halloween-y themed stuff is going to come out after Halloween, probably for next week. But still, we had some fun. So we're going to focus now on some good human news because they're out there. They're doing their thing. Just everyday heroes. Like this lady here. Hero bus driver saves boy from choking on a coin, rushing him to safety. Crazy kids doing weird stuff. never recommended to put a quarter in your mouth, but that's what
We're going to
these kids
turn
did.
now to that hero bus driver who saved a young child's life, all caught on camera. And Lara is here with that. Lara, it's a fabulous story.
It really is. Juju, good morning to you. So Raquel Radford Baker says the kids on her bus are her babies. For that reason, she is CPR trained, and she was ready when one of her babies, a darling first grade boy, swallowed a quarter on the way to school and was unable to breathe. This morning, harrowing moments caught on tape.
Oh my God,
when
this
this
kid.
7-year-old boy began choking on a Dallas school bus.
Why
It
would
all
you do?
happened as the bus just pulled into this elementary school. Watch as Preston Bell, laughing with other students, then appears to put something in his mouth. Seconds later, he walks up to his bus driver, Raquel Radford Baker, motioning for help.
He appeared to be sick, as if he needed to throw up.
But he wasn't throwing up.
I opened the door. I said, "Go ahead and throw up." And he turned back to me, and he looked like he was in trouble with breathing.
Raquel carrying Preston
My
off
God,
the
what a
bus and
nightmare.
performing the Heimlich maneuver along the way.
He can't die in my arms. I have to save his life. God help me.
The Dallas bus driver, who
Praise.
is trained in CPR, performing multiple rounds of the Heimlich maneuver until a quarter popped out.
I think she's my hero because
Aw.
she saved my life.
Yesterday, for the first time, Preston and his mom reunited with Raquel.
Thank you so much.
I was able to
Oh my God.
look at her in her eyes and tell her how much I thanked her for saving my son's life that day.
As for Preston, he promises to never put quarters in his mouth again, and he has a message for his beloved bus driver.
I'll see her at
Aw.
the bus stop, always picking me up. She's an angel.
She is indeed. Radford Baker has been in the transportation biz for 17 years. This is the first time
Amazing.
she's had to save a child's life. But parents who see that video should know their kids are in the best of hands when Raquel pulls up to pick up their darling babies.
Yeah.
Absolutely. People
And also, it's, as always, got to make sure you know CPR because you never know when you're going to need it. And Heimlich maneuver and all that good stuff. Maneuver is good to learn. And of course, if you have kids out there, or if you are a kid watching, don't put quarters in your mouth because you could choke. So I like how the kid was like, I promise never to put quarters in my mouth again. Well, that's a good promise to make. I hope you keep it. Because my goodness. My goodness. That kid did get lucky. That kid did get lucky. Thank goodness she was there. What a wild story. Now here is the next story, which is also about good humans. My goodness. So many good human stories today. But before we get there, Braz Monkey has also Rumble ranted $5 to say happy Halloween and happy Friday and send a little cheers thingy, little cheers icon. So thank you so much for that, Braz Monkey. You are the brazziest, Abu. Thank you. I really appreciate it. My goodness. Aw, I love you guys in the chat. I wonder what you thought. I don't. Oh no. Braz Monkey! I'm going to call you Brazabu. Oh, thank you. I always love seeing these kind of comments. It's my favorite thing to see. Hey, Yarn Witch. All right. Here's the next bit of good news. Some more good humans. Miraculous Rescue. Missing 2-year-old found safe by hunter. And this is the story here.
Well, a family in Newberry County is holding their 2-year-old daughter a little closer tonight after she disappeared this weekend. Our Sam Shapiro spoke to the parents this afternoon to learn more about how their daughter was brought back home. Sam.
Yeah, that's right. I spoke to the family who was happy to have their child back, and they told me they were surprised to find their little girl had walked about a mile into the woods. Now, Michaela and Gary Grice both told me today their front door was locked Sunday afternoon, and Sarah and
I'm just wondering though, like real quick. Did they not have a better picture of the little girl than this? Like what is going on? Like this kid, I'm sure there's like, probably much better pictures. And they've got one with like her freaking fingers in her mouth. Like what's going on?
Today, their front door was locked Sunday afternoon, and Sarah and her mom were laying down for a nap when Gary left the house. The back door was supposedly unlocked, and they said during that 5-minute window, Gary was gone. Sarah had snuck out the back door, and after 10 minutes of searching around the house, the parents called 911. Now, the sheriff's office arrived and conducted a scent search, and roughly 3 hours later, police got a 911 call from a group of hunters that said they found a girl who had matched Sarah's description. Michaela and Carrie were overjoyed. The hunters were aware her daughter was wandering around the woods and are grateful they helped find her daughter.
Somebody came over the radio.
There she is with their
a hunter has called 911 about a child. And they said hold for description. They came across with a description and it matched what she was wearing. So we immediately jumped up. A police officer took off running, and we just had to wait until they could get to her.
And Michaela and Gary urge parents that find themselves in that type of situation act quickly. While with hunting season in full swing and it getting darker outside now earlier, they felt making a phone call right away helped find Sarah before dusk. Judy?
All right, Sam, thank you so much.
Stuff. Thank God that they found her. Some good people were able to find her. And we got Big Raj is in the house. Oh, I like your picture, Big Raj. You look like a vampire. Thank you for the thumbs up super sticker reminding everyone to smash the thumbs up. Thank you. Good to see you. Everybody's been asking me all week what my costume is, and now it's been revealed. I hope the wait was worth it. By the way, somebody asked in the chat to see my nails. It's just blue nails. Had to go matchy with the outfit. I had like orange nails the other day, and I was like, this isn't gonna do. This isn't gonna do. We gotta get it going. I was planning on buying a little tiger outfit for Yuki and like dressing her up as a tiger and pretending she was Raja. But she really hates costumes. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't torture my cat for picture purposes. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're very welcome. It was my pleasure. It's my pleasure. I love it. I love this kind of stuff. I love Halloween. Halloween's like my favorite time of, my second favorite time of year, I should say. It was my favorite time of year when I was a kid, because obviously about the chocolates and stuff. But once you become an adult and you can buy your own chocolate, it just kind of like goes out the way. So now my favorite time of year is Christmas, but second favorite is Halloween, because Halloween is fun. You get to bring out like your inner child and just have fun, and just be awesome. Be like that inner child and have some fun. Jasmine the lawyer? No. Oh God. Although I am going to have Jasmine Jafar will be on Breaking the Narrative very soon. Her and I got along really well, and I really like her. So Jasmine Jafar is going to be on the show in November, but not on this show. She's very adult oriented. She's like the adult version of Jasmine. I'm very like, I'm the Disney version. I'm like literally like the milk toast Disney princess Jasmine. Very, very family compared to her. But she's awesome though. She is going to be here, and I can't wait for that. It's gonna be fun. So here's another hero. Another amazing hero. What's going on, Dubbies? Dubbies is here. What's up, Soul Assassin? It's been a minute, man. Hi, Soul Assassin. Okay, let me get the next story. Off-duty Phoenix area nurse hailed as a hero for life-saving act. This is the lovely hero here, and this is her story.
All new at 5:30. Nurses are never really off duty. A Valley-wise nurse hailed a hero for saving a man's life in July.
Yeah, that's right. She was driving home from work when she saw a man trapped inside a flipped cement truck. She quickly jumped in to help. Fox 10's Irene Snyder has the story.
There were a lot of things that happened that morning that put me there when I wouldn't normally have been there.
It started out as a stressful day for nurse Leanne Sondrup.
Because I was just really tired. It'd been like, I think I was on 4 nights in a row.
She stayed late working at Valleywise Health to clock in for a flight the next day, then started driving home when she saw a cement truck had flipped over on the 143 in Sky Harbor with a man trapped inside. She stopped and ran to help.
Divine intervention, all of a sudden there were like no cars coming. And so I was able to cross over, and there were a couple men there that were coming home from work as well.
Sondrup crawled underneath the truck, assessing the man inside.
Crazy.
She used another man's belt as a tourniquet to help stop the bleeding. Now,
She's
weeks
a
later,
hero.
Sondrup is being hailed a hero by the Phoenix Fire Department.
And I do believe that my Heavenly Father does direct my paths, not all the time, and I'm far from perfect. And but I do feel at that particular moment, He gave me a lot of forewarning.
The man recently contacted Sondrup, thanking her for saving his life.
He did try to say something to me, and then I left to go on vacation. I came back and I got to see him when he was on the step-down unit, and he said to me, I don't know why I'm still here.
But she believes everything and everyone has a purpose.
I just wish him the best, and that he will have good healing and much success going forward.
Irene Snyder, Fox 10 News.
Wow, that was lucky she was there for sure.
Yeah, love it. I love those kind of stories. People in the right people in the right place at the right time. It's a miracle that she was there, and she's a hero on an everyday basis. And then she just happened to basically do what she does every day in her life and saved a life. And honestly, I think that that's the kind of stuff that we need to hear about more often, and that's why I do the show. Because I feel like we're constantly hearing about the opposite things, about how bad and mean humans can be to each other. We don't really talk about how some of us just go out of our way to save lives, or just do the little things. Just do the little things that make life better. And speaking of the little things that make life better, here's 200 Watt Studios with $2. So tell me, you really are a princess today. Beautiful, Nina. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a whole new world. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just need one of those, I don't know. I feel like I need a little Raja or something. I don't have a Raja. Spike says, I'm absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Spike. I love the compliments. You know, this is why women do this. Okay. Women do this because of the compliments. I'm not shy about it. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys, you gotta make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. Thank you. Okay. Next story is amazing. And it's the highlighted story. Let's get right to it. Why don't we? Why don't we get to the highlighted story? Because it's actually quite incredible. It's a very, very incredible story of a young man, a young 14-year-old man who is doing great things with his life. And I can't wait to see what he comes up with next. But as of right now, he's already saving lives. And before I get to that, thank you, Ram Bam, for 2 that says, that's superb Jasmine cosplay, Nina. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. So here is that story. I have 2 different versions of the story, so we're gonna be switching back and forth because I want to give you all the details. The headline reads, 14-year-old innovator wins prestigious science award for skin cancer soap. This is the young man here. This is the 3M Science Young Scientist Award. This is we're proud of all the 2023 Young Scientist, 3 Million Young Scientist Challenge finalists who brought forward innovative ideas that can help solve everyday problems. We can't wait to see what they come up with next. So all of these kids are obviously amazing young innovators. But this dude in particular, he did something that that is quite amazing. And we're going to watch that story. And then I'm going to show you right after that what his proposal and how it got accepted. So here's the story of him first.
9th grader won top honors to be named 3M's top young scientist. At just 14 years old, he developed soap that can treat skin cancer. Heyman Michele joins us now live from Woodson High School. Heyman, good morning. And my goodness, congratulations. Are you still in disbelief? Is it still a pinch me moment?
It's incredible.
Thank you so much. It's so nice to be here. And yeah, it's still crazy. It's so surreal to even think about it right now.
So let me ask you, when you first entered this competition, why did you decide to participate in the first place? Did you have in mind what you were going to submit or do?
Yeah, so when I started out trying for the 3M Young Scientist Challenge, I was just looking for a fun science experiment and a nice guidance for my process, because the 3M Young Scientist Challenge actually provides you with a basic roadmap of how you should get your work done. And it seemed really fun in total, but as I continued to move on with the process, I realized that it's a lot more than just a basic science project. It's actually really fun, and in its own way gave me a lot of different platforms to express my creativity and my innovation.
Amazing.
And so that was the main reason why I continued on with the 3M Young Scientist Challenge and why I chose it.
What was, how long was the process, and what would you say was the most difficult part of all of it?
So when it comes to the initial process of the entry video, it took about 8 months for me to create the idea, a basic prototype, and the video. And I think throughout the whole process, the best part was definitely finally pressing the submit button and seeing all of my work compiled in one video. And I think the most difficult part was probably creating that first prototype, because that was still a really long time ago from now. And I remember it being so difficult to get a bar of soap that didn't just melt immediately. Yeah. And it would actually look really nice for an entry video as well. So that was really difficult.
Let's talk about what you submitted. Talk to me about this bar of soap. How does it work, and where it goes from here?
Yeah, so SCTS is a compound-based bar of soap. It's charged with cancer-fighting chemicals like imidazoquinolines to help treat the skin.
And you know what? And here, I'm going to pause it, and we're going to go to his actual video that he submitted that explains with graphs how he invented the soap and why he decided to invent the soap, which is quite amazing. And here, this is his submission video. So here it is.
Melanoma is a variant of skin cancer where the pigment-producing cells that give complexion and detail to the skin slowly die. Solutions for this disease often involve expensive treatments such as surgery and radiation therapy. By the end of their treatment, the average melanoma patient reports paying over $40,000 in medical bills.
Crazy.
Due to the high expense and lack of accessibility, many who suffer with melanoma in third world countries are forced to live with the disease, causing thousands of deaths worldwide.
In parts of sub-Saharan Africa, where basic healthcare, nevertheless high-tech cancer treatments are not available, recent reports show a 20% recovery rate to melanoma in comparison to a 98% recovery rate in the US.
When first hearing about this issue, I was devastated by the amount of preventable deaths caused by this illness and knew I had to take action.
Good man.
I'm Heyman Makeda, and I'm here to end melanoma.
Yay.
Firstly, I needed to understand how skin cancer worked to be able to reverse engineer a cure. I was able to use multiple applications such as Cadex and NanoLive to help me with my research, but what I found was overwhelming to say the least. So let's simplify it.
This is a dendritic cell. You can think of them as the guard for your skin safety. Dendritic cells boost immune responses. However, when they come in contact with a skin cancer cell, or HPV, the cell substantially weakens, which allows the cancer to take over. This leads me to introduce MTS. I made this soap by fusing regular medicinal soap with a 50-30-20 ratio of salicylic acid, glycol acid, and tetranoin, which are all catalytic agents that slowly reactivate dendritic cells. After MTS is used, the soap releases toll-like receptors into your skin.
Cool.
These receptors latch onto dendritic cells, which reactivate them. The now reactivated dendritic cells then join with T and IL-12 cells to fight infected HPV cells. To test my product, I programmed a Python model which used AUC and ROC curves to evaluate effectiveness based on skin conditions. The final product came out to a shockingly cheap 50 cents a bar, or $10 for a pack of 20, which can last well over 3 to 4 months. This, in comparison to the $40,000 price tag mentioned earlier, will be a far more affordable and accessible method of treatment.
That's a miracle. That's a miracle cure. I mean, this is why this kid received this prize, because he's a freaking genius. And he is waging a war against cancer. And we need more kids and more innovators like him to step up and get rid of this cancer business altogether. He's quite amazing. Here we go. Here's the rest of that interview.
You know, when I see someone like you, I wonder, you had to have had people who poured into you, who believed in you. For parents watching and kids watching, what would you say has contributed, and I say this with you being 14 years old, has contributed to your success?
Yeah, so
This is the best part.
I think more than anything, I've had an amazing support system throughout this entire process, whether it be my teachers here at Fairfax County or the mentors provided to me from the 3M Young Scientist Challenge, or just my parents and friends. I've had so many people, and I thank them all so much for the whole process.
I'm curious, what would you say is your favorite invention in the last 100 years, let's say?
This is cool.
Ooh, probably the digital camera. It's really cool how within the last 100 years, they've been able to find a really timeless invention where you take a picture and it can come out, it can be printed, and you can keep memories that you would have never been able to. I think it's just so cool how I'm able to just snap a picture on my phone and I can see it back a year from now, 10 years from now. And that's just so cool.
I have a feeling that we'll be crediting one of your inventions as one of the greatest in our time, certainly in the future. We are so proud of you, and I'm continued success.
Yes.
Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
I'm so proud of him.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so proud of him. And, I'm proud of him, even though I don't know him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of his parents, teachers, all the people who surrounded him to make this young man bring out the best version of himself. And to help the world, we need more kids like him, because that is what it's all about. And I just love the fact that he is so he just seems like the coolest kid, doesn't he? He just seems like the coolest kid, and we just need more people like that. So I just wanted to share that with you. And of course, the fact that it's a war against cancer and it's being won is another very big brownie point. Let me get to some of these amazing super chats, because you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your generosity. Yarn Witch, you are so sweet. Thank you for the very generous $20. Says, I made a rule for myself that I wouldn't spend any money outside of starting up my business until it was launched. Coming soon. Oh my God. Ooh, that's exciting. But I just had to say happy Halloween to you, Nina, and the rest of all of the chat. Love to you all. Wow, Yarn Witch, that is so incredibly generous. And I know what it's like to start up a business and how you need every single penny. So this means everything to me. Thank you so much for sharing that. And I wish you all of the success that goes with everything to do with your new endeavors and your new business. And oh my God, it's exciting. It's exciting, nerve-wracking. It's all of it. It's all of it. It's so much. There's so much that goes into a business, because it's kind of like giving birth to a child. I know, it's not quite the same because you don't have some of the physical pains, but it is kind of like having a baby because there's just so much that goes to it. And I just wish you all the very best. And thank you so much for your very generous super chat. And happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! It's a good time. It's a good time. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. And Shane's here. Happy Halloween, Shane. Happy Halloween. Thank you for the 10. Very generous. Thank you so much. And I got this one. Thank you, Ram Bam. Again, superb Jasmine cosplay. Thank you so much. 201 Studio says the hair needs to stay. Eyeliner is charismatic. Thank you. The hair's not staying. no, I know. So it's not staying. You guys, you know what? You want to hear the craziest part is I haven't worn earrings in I don't know, maybe 10 years, maybe more. I don't know. I'm actually kind of amazed that my ear holes are still there. I know that sounds really weird, but because usually when you don't wear earrings for long periods of time, the holes you have to go get your ears re-pierced. And I didn't have to do that, but man, it feels so weird to have earrings on because it's weighed down. That's probably the weirdest part about the costume is the earrings. I'm sure the ladies in the chat know what I'm talking about, unless there's men in the chat that wear giant earrings. I mean, I guess that happens nowadays. Moving right along. Thank you. Thank you, Martin, for gifting 5 memberships to the chat. You are so amazing. Thank you so much. Very awesome of you. And you also said, can we apply the soap to Hollywood? I would love that. Get rid of all the germs, all the cancer. All the cancer needs to go. Oh my God. Do you know what Studios? Thank you for another $5. Says, remember the cartoon in Jurassic Park? This dude created a better cartoon graphics in his house. Awesome. Yes, to be fair though, Jurassic Park was made in the 90s. So I don't know. Technology has developed quite a lot since then. But yeah, I agree. I mean, he did a really good job with his presentation. His job was he just did an amazing job. I can see why he would win. And the cost of the soap, that was the most amazing part, was the cost of the soap. It's just incredible. It's incredible. It's incredible what he achieved. And then you think about, all the big pharma companies and, all the money that's been donated to them for this kind of stuff and what they could be achieving if they actually cared about anything, but they don't. That's not supposed to be the thing of the show, but still, I'm just saying, at least this dude is taking the lead and being like, you know what? If you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. And that's actually a Latin quote. You want something done right, you got to do it yourself. They said that I think they said that in Little Mermaid too. Thank you so much for that. I got that one. And then we've got Andrew Thomas for $5 says, happy Halloween Eve, Nina. Thank you. You make a sexy Jasmine, Nina. Enjoy some horror movies on Halloween. Ooh, I will. I've been on a Halloween horror bender. I watched The Witch last night because I told my friend John I would forever. That movie was messed up. Yarn Witch, have you seen The Witch? It was Anya Taylor-Joy's first movie. It was her breakout role. She was so young in it too. And that movie was messed up, y'all. My God, that was such a messed up movie. I really liked it, but it was really messed up. I don't know if I would say I really liked it. I liked it, but man, it was messed up. And then I started watching The Conjuring because I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to a different type of horror because it was it was a very slow pace horror with The Witch. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go to a different type of horror, which is like The Conjuring. And it was like, like more jump scares, more jump scares and crazy stuff. And I started watching it. And then like 15 minutes into it, I fell asleep. Not that that's anything to do with like The Conjuring sucking or anything. It was just really late and I was just sleepy. I guess all my attention span went to The Witch. And then my brain was like, I'm shutting down. Goodbye. And that was it. But thank you, Andrew. You're awesome. Thank you. Aiken for $7.99 says, let's just say you're looking the opposite of Halloween scary. Just beautiful, Nina. Thank you. I've always been more of the not scary Halloween costume person. I just like, being cute and bubbly and pretty and stuff. But I have done like the Vampire Queen once, which was kind of cool. I did like some crazy Vampire Queen thing. That was when I was really young, though. Maybe I'll do it again at some point. Hey, Ian, how you doing? Good to see you. And we got Patrick T in the house. Hello, Patrick T. Thank you. It says, I dated a Princess Jasmine once. Looking great, Nina. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Thank you so much, Patrick T. That's amazing. Aiken, a member for 25 months. That's amazing. Says, this is a lovely respite from a long week. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. And we had a smart aleck comment that I laughed at. Sam Adams says, oh, wow, Nina, will you rub my lamp? Oh, my. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hey, phrasing.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Next story. And this is also, oh wait, one more Rumble rant. We got a Rumble rant. Thank you, Dr. Dog Water TV. Says many of my family members have melanoma. This is amazing. This is one bright young boy. Yes, this is amazing, especially the cost of the soap. I'm still amazed by it. And thank you so much for the Rumble rant. I'm so amazed by it. Rambam, thank you for the 5. Says Nina would make a great vampire queen because she has exactly the right skin tone for goth. And I got the vampire piece too. Although I would get fangs. Abe, thank you for the 5-month member message. That's a great cosplay, Nina. Happy almost Halloween. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, see, look. I would make a good, I think I would make a good vampire. I think I would make a good vampire. I think I'm already kind of a vampire because I never sleep at night. I think that's one of the qualities. Also, I don't really like garlic. So I think that counts. Ian, thank you so much for the generous 25. Says, I'm not going to be crass and say you look hot, but you do. Thank you, Ian. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, now you're going to get a standing ovation because somebody asked for me to stand up earlier again. So here it is. I can't quite show you the whole thing, but there's legs involved and everything. There's legs involved. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. There's legs involved. Hang on. Oh my God. This thing is, the pants are a little out there. The pants are very hot. Legs. Yeah, it's got like, it's got these really cute things because it's not quite like the Princess Jasmine pants. Like it's got like, it's actually really nice pants for Cancun. Like I know that sounds really bad, But I would want to wear this like at the beach because it's like really breezy and nice. I am definitely wearing underwear. Yes, of course. I would never pull a Britney. Jesus Christ, 200 Watt Studios. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you, Ian, for that very generous super chat. And 200 Watt Studios saying sent you a Twitter message. Oh, do I want to check this? Ugh, I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. Thank you. Okay, I checked it. Definitely not Infinite Hope material. I don't want to share this. Wow. Ugh. Yeah, that's depressing. I don't want to show this. Just so you guys know and you're not like, ugh, like, did he send a D pic or something? No, it was the picture of the new Snow White movie. And I was like, I don't want to show Rachelzler on here right now. That's depressing. Like, it's depressing, like I said, especially because of watching Aladdin and then being like, man, how far has Disney fallen? Like, holy cow. It was so weird because when I was watching Aladdin, it's weird since I've become like a movie reviewer. It's really difficult for me to rate something 10 out of 10 because I just don't think there is such thing as perfection when it comes to movies. But then when I rewatched Disney's Aladdin, like the animated version, not the live action, the animated version, I was like, this is a 10 out of 10. Like, I don't think it could have gotten any more perfect. Everything about it, like from the setup to the music, the songs, the voice acting, the animation, just all of it. I believe that movie is a 10 out of 10. So that is what I'm sticking to. That is my I think it was like the first time I've ever been like, yeah, that's a 10 out of 10. I don't think there is room for improvement. So there we go. Thank you again, 200 Watt Studios. Highlander has been a member for 3 months. Hello, says so many inappropriate things I could say. So I'm just going to say, simping ain't easy. And good humans. Thank you. Thank you.
At least we put this matter to bed. That's what she said. Or he said.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Matt Amos, hello. Thank you for the $5. Says, I bet you could pull off Elvira. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Probably. Maybe. Because I have like very pale skin. So I could probably do it. That's true. That's true. I love that song. Arabian nights and Arabian days. I love it. I just love every single song in that movie. So good. Freaking Robin Williams. R.I.P. So Robin Williams. So good. So good. Here's another miracle cure situation going on. Another thing. This is the thing that I think is the best thing about progress, because most things about progress ends up really sucking. But then you hear about stuff like this and you're like, okay, this is the good type of progress that we need more of. And that is medical breakthrough cures 5-year-old boy of sickle cell anemia. And that is this story here. It's a miracle. We're going to listen to it.
Medical breakthrough for a New Jersey family. A little boy who had sickle cell anemia has now been cured.
CBS 2's Christy Kalishian reports on the procedure that has changed the child's life.
5.5-year-old Toby Okunsende from Haworth has a lot to thank his little brother Kwasi for.
He definitely changed his life. He definitely saved his life.
Little Toby wasn't even a year old when his parents found out he had sickle cell anemia. It's generally known as incurable until the Okunsendes later learned about curative therapy through a bone marrow transplant from an optimal donor, their younger son, Kwasi.
Once we found out about curative therapy, the bone marrow transplant, we knew that there was a light at the end of that tunnel.
Toby fought through chemotherapy, nausea, and much more, but this past May, 1 year after receiving the bone marrow transplant from Kwasi, who was only 1 year old at the time, he was officially considered cured of the disease.
Going to kindergarten as just a quote-unquote regular kid has just been the most fantastic experience.
40% of patients who have sickle cell have available donors for transplant.
Dr. Stacy Rifkin-Zenenberg, pediatric hematologist at Hackensack Meridian's Joseph M. Sanzari Children's Hospital, oversaw the transplant.
The younger the patient who is the recipient and the younger the donor is better.
Black and brown children are disproportionately more impacted by the painful, life-shortening disease than white children. The CDC saying 1 in 13 Black or African American children are born with the genetic trait. As for little Toby's message to other kids with the disease,
don't be scared.
Aww. The hospital and family are raising money to hire a nurse navigator here to help other families impacted by sickle cell and to help arrange curative therapy. In Hackensack, New Jersey, Christy Kalishian, CBS 2 News.
Such a big deal.
It is a big deal. It is life-changing. And it's amazing to see. It's this is the kind of stuff I will always talk about with regards to progress. I think this is what we need more of. More people like the young man who's creating soap for skin cancer. Stuff like this. This is what we need. This is where the world needs to put its energy into, is curing these diseases. Stopping wars, not starting ones. But curing diseases, especially because these are also wars that have to be won. The war against cancer is raging on still, and we need more good humans to step up and use their big brains to help us defeat it once and for all. And now, exactly, Matt Amos took the words out of my mouth. Science with a purpose instead of just profit. What a world that would be if this was the way that we would all think, right? Science with purpose and the purpose of actually curing people would be an amazing thing to see. And now we're going to switch gears. And I would like to take you on a magic carpet ride, but I don't have a magic carpet. I do have this story about a local car community that comes together in 2 days to form a parade of 83 drivers for a stranger's birthday party. What a sweet story, because you guys know how much it means for kids to have a birthday party. In this case, a devoted single mom was looking for a budget-friendly way to give her son a special birthday. So she reached out on Facebook to a local car community, and their response left her speechless. Michaela Freeman was hoping to urge a new motor enthusiasts to form a car parade down their street near Nashville. My son's 8th birthday Sunday. He's a major car guy, she wrote. The plea was shared 550 times, and Michaela's wish was granted. Within 2 days, it sparked the generosity of 83 drivers who showed up at noon on a recent Sunday with the large mailer balloons in the front. Tristan was brought outside to witness an endless stream of gorgeous cars tooting their horns and passing birthday wishes and gifts through the open window. Over 100 strangers showed up in the Laverne neighborhood to surprise the 8-year-old. Especially welcome were those driving Challenger Hellcats and McLarens, Tristan's 2 favorite cars. A car videographer, Tia May, wanted to shine a positive light on the car community. So she filmed the event. See the video below. I was a veteran who struggled with mental and physical health issues for decades, she told GNN. The car community has changed my life in a very positive way. I reignited my passion for cars and started to connect heavily with the car community. That's when everything changed. I met a ton of amazing people, many of which who now feel like family. She started racing and shooting footage in the drift cars for her new YouTube channel. Shout out to that. Watch the caring community make the little boy's day. Now, this is a really long video, so we're not going to watch the whole thing.
You just posted on Facebook like 2 days ago,
We'll watch
right?
a little bit.
And how many shares is it at right now?
We're at 541.
So I'm wondering though, let's see, because this is mostly like music. There's not a lot of conversation going on. So what I can do is, so you guys can kind of look at speed up the video, because you can only see basically like the cars and stuff anyway. So I'll just speeding it up so you guys can see some of the cars that drove by and wished him a happy birthday, because they're kind of cool. Kind of cool cars. Too loud. I'm sorry. I muted it. I think it's better. It's better like this. Although we could, I guess, put the volume on a little bit. Aww. They're all saying happy birthday. Look at that pink car. It's a pink car. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice car. This is amazing that all these people came through just for this little kid, just to say happy birthday. Oh my God, look, that one had eyes. That was cute. I love the little eye wink. I used to be obsessed with those cars when I was little because I thought they were like literally like eyes. Aww. The engine sound. The engine sound is amazing. Aw, there he is. Everybody's saying happy birthday now.
Happy birthday, Tristan. Happy birthday, Tristan.
Happy birthday, Tristan.
Happy birthday, Tristan.
Aww. Look at all these good people.
Happy birthday, Tristan. Happy birthday, Tristan. Hope you have a good day.
Happy birthday, Tristan.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tristan. Have the best.
Amazing. I love it. John Thomas, you're asking for the link to the video. For this video, I will get it for you right now. Hang on. Let me go to this. Let me go to this channel here. I will put this in the chat. Link to car video. There you go, sir. And this is the channel. Shout out to them. I'm gonna highlight it. She's got a new channel. So this is it's called The Crazy Car Chick. She only got 40 subs. So why don't we go and give her some subs? I linked the video, but here is the channel as well. Get her to 100 subs. Here is the channel, Crazy Car Chick. Give her some love. It's always it's not easy to start a channel, so there you go. Give her a little shout out. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Eternal Vigilance. Appreciate you. Hey, Tom B. Hey, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you again for the gift. Tom B bought me. He gifted me the what was it called? Party Animals game. So I guess we're gonna have to watch it or play it together at some point. Probably after this weekend though, because I'm gonna be busy carving some pumpkins. But definitely looking forward to playing more of that with you. Tomby and I just finished playing Baldur's Gate, which was such a blast. I absolutely loved playing that game with Tomby. So cool. And it was just the most fun time. Oh, I love that people are subbing to her. Subbed just down the road. Oh, that's cool. It's like a local person. Local person. Awesome. Leave her a comment on our video. Say, Nina Infinity sent us. Good job on the birthday video. Party Animals would be hilarious to watch. Oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Oh, don't worry. No spoilers. No spoilers. I'm just saying it was fun. I liked it. It's good. It was a good game. It's a good game. Fun time. Here is a video that I'm really with this guy right here. You know, I've heard a lot of talk in the manosphere, a lot of nonsense, but this is the kind of message I can get behind. And the video title says, "Man explains why he does not help his wife with chores, and he's being praised for it."
My wife cook. I don't help her clean, do laundry, take care of the kids. None of that. Because I do what I'm supposed to do as a father and a husband. I cook. I clean. I do the laundry. I take care of the kids. I can't help my wife do those things because they are my job too. Change the way you speak. Change the way you think. And grow the fuck up and be a man.
I love it. I love that message. Had some naughty words in the end, but I love the message because that's the point of a partnership. You don't necessarily have to ask to, you know, how can I help out? Take the lead. Be a man and take the lead. Do the things you're supposed to do. I love the part where people say like, oh, I need like, you know, like men need to help babysit their kids. It's like, you're not going to babysit your own kid. It's your kid. You need to parent your kid. It's a pretty simple message, but a good one that needs to be heard. Oh. Ian says maybe his wife is bad as a cook. Yeah, maybe. That's true too. I mean, maybe he just has to make his own food because it's like unbearable. I get it. I get that. I mean, sometimes you got to eat, right? I like what he said though, like change the language, like change, like the message. Change the language. Now, here's another interesting story. Now in this story, this is super cool because, I mean, especially if you like to travel, this is a very interesting travel hack that I didn't know about. So I figured I'd share with you guys because I think this is pretty fun. So woman discovers travel hack for the cheapest flights to anywhere. And this is it. This is how it's done.
I need to show you something. So go onto Google and type in Google Flights. And click on Google Flights. Do all this yada yada stuff. Okay, once you're in, So obviously I'm from London, so I just type in London. Put in anywhere. Just do it. Just listen to me for a second. Yeah?
Just listen to me.
Round trip. So we obviously want to come back to London. 1 passenger. You can change it to 2 or 3, however many you're going for. Leave this blank too. You can put dates in, but best leave it blank. Let's press explore. Does anyone else know about this? Because I feel like the world is gatekeeping how insane this is. So literally, it gives you flight prices for like ridiculous prices. £26 return flight to Barcelona. Or let's even go over here. We've got like £34 return flight to Vienna, £54 to Budapest.
That's
So even if
crazy.
you wanted to go long haul, just like go over to like the US. £336 to fly to New York.
Amazing.
Like, and if we go on to it, it'll give us like the dates. So this is from like the 16th of Feb to the 25th. It's like a week. £336 round trip. And like, guys, I'm not joking. Like, it gives you it for the whole world. Like, some of the cheap £507 to Singapore. Like,
that's crazy. Guys. I like it. I like FlightX. So there you go. Maybe you can find some cheap flights. Can I provide the link to what? To her explaining that? To her TikTok? Because she just went to Google. It was just for like Google flights. But let me see if I can. I'll get you the. Let me see here. I can't find her. I can't find her video. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hang on. I gotta share. I need to share it. Oh, no, wait. That's not how it works. God, TikTok. TikTok is annoying. Copy link. There we go. There you go, Aiken. Hopefully that'll work. That's the link to the video, so she can explain it again. But I'm pretty sure it was just Google she was using. You're welcome, Aiken. You're welcome. Okay, next story. Okay, let me see here. Next story. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. This is funny. 6 stolen paintings returned to art detective's doorstep. Today's good news story comes from the Netherlands. 6 paintings that were stolen from the former town hall of Medemblik in the Netherlands in early September have been miraculously recovered. In an unexpected turn of events, the artworks were returned to the residence of art detective Arthur Brand on Friday. I love that idea of the art detective. Like, that is so cool. It's like from a movie. It's like the art detective. I think that's funny. In the pre-dawn hours of September 1st, an audacious break-in occurred at the former town hall where the stolen paintings were on display. The thief made off with the 6 valuable paintings along with a barometer and a chandelier. The collective value of these artworks is estimated to be around 100,000 euros. Notably, the most treasure piece among them is the 360-year-old portrait of Frisian King Radeboud. making it the oldest known portrait of this historical figure. It's probably one of these ones. Oh, wait, probably this one because he's a king. Then he talks about it on Twitter, and it says, on the fateful Friday evening, Brand's doorbell unexpectedly rang, revealing an individual with a van seeking assistance with unloading. There was a man with a van. I would like to help. Would I like to help him unload? When I asked what we would unload, he replied with a smile, the paintings from Medevik. Brand told De Telegraph. All he would say was that he wasn't involved in the theft, but that had come into the possession of the works, Brand said. With what is striking, no appeal was made to the 10,000 euro reward offered by the municipality. So that's fascinating. I love that he's an art detective. That's really cool. But also, it's almost as if the guy that returned the paintings were like maybe the parent of the person who stole the paintings, and then like found out and was like, I'm taking these back, like, or something. I don't know. It just sounds like a funny story. Like, how did this guy get these paintings? Because he was all like, I'm not involved with a robbery, but I've come to the possession of these paintings and I'm returning them. So I wonder how all that went down. Huge ass. Thanks for the 7-month member message. The art thief painted himself into a quarter. But thank you. All right. Here we go. Somebody, Blackout 325 said, sounds too good to be true. There's probably hidden fees. That might be the case. I have no idea because I haven't tried it for myself. But there's always hidden fees. So you always have to make sure that there is that is not the case. And also the statement that says sounds too good to be true. Yeah, I guess usually when things are too good to be true, they are. So I don't know. You'd have to try it out, see if it works for you. I just thought it was a funny hack. TC Burton, thank you so much. Holy Toledo, Nina, looking hot for Halloween. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yep, the devil is in the details, usually. That's very true. Very, very true. Okay, here is the next story. This is a dog rescue story, and it starts out really sad, but it ends up in a happy place. But we want to highlight good humans, like this woman here who rescues a dog from a forest that was covered in ticks. The poor dog.
Good.
What happened?
Hey, buddy.
Doggy, they found him in the woods. He's like,
let's go.
He's all messed up. Look at him.
Let's go.
He's all messed up.
Hi, baby.
Let's make this a little faster.
Come on. Oh, come on, baby.
Aw, look at him. He's all messed up.
We're going to fix you up. We're going to make it better. We're going to get you better, baby. Come on. Poor baby.
Poor puppers.
He's
all messed up.
His
teeth look great.
Hey, baby.
God bless you for what you're doing here.
Well, when I saw your message, I was like, man, we can't let him.
So
We
my
can't let him stay
temptation
out
was
here
to
like
just leave
this.
him, but I looked at him and I just couldn't.
Gosh.
I just couldn't. He looked so miserable.
It's okay. He's going to be guys. Don't worry.
That's all right.
Good humans found him.
We're going to go to the vet, baby. Let's get loaded up.
Good humans found him, and he's going to be okay. Oh, poor baby.
Look at how sweet he is.
Poor baby. Oh, that poor doggers.
He is so sweet. He does have a tick-borne illness, very common though. So hopefully with a round of doxine, they're thinking he'll be okay, but we're going to monitor that. He is only estimated to be about 8 months to a year old tops. He's heartworm negative for now, but we will have to retest later for that. All of the ticks are off of his face.
Yay, look at the sweet puppers. He's okay. They give him a nice bath. Got all those ticks off him.
Come on.
Someone knows food's there.
Aww. He's eating. He's okay. Good humans. Thank goodness for these people. Thank goodness. DL, thanks for the $1.99. It says, Nina, I bet Mr. Infinity really likes that costume. He does. I tried to convince him to go as Prince Ali, but he wouldn't do it. Because he's, unlike me, he's not into costumes. And then I laughed and I was like, would you go as Jafar? I was like, if you went as Jafar, I would go as like the Princess Jasmine, like the red costume, like slave Princess Jasmine. And he was like, no. But he needed to go as Prince Ali, but he didn't do it. Yeah, the slave Jasmine, like the red one. Yeah, because my husband has like, he's kind of got like the Jafar beard. So I was like, you should just go as Jafar. It's a pretty easy costume for you. He's probably like, stop talking. He's probably watching right now. Oh no, I can't make myself laugh cry. Jafar was gay? I don't think so. I love that part of Aladdin where he goes, he's like trying to get like the Sultan to like make him marry Princess Jasmine. By the way, look, I have my little Princess Jasmine thingy here. And he's like, you'll get, he's like, I want to marry the princess. And then he's like trying to like brainwash the Sultan, and he sticks the snake thing in his face. And he's like, you'll get the princess to marry me. And like the Sultan's like, the princess will marry, but you're so old. And I was like he snaps out of like the hypnosis because Jafar is so old and ugly that like even like in hypnosis the Sultan was like, no, ugh. I love that part. And then all of a sudden Prince Ali shows up. Such a good movie. Okay, here's another rescue story. It's a kitty rescue story. It says Chicago Marathon runner rescues stray kitten during the race. Bystander gives it a home. Yay, kitty cat. Look at the little baby and another baby. Human baby and kitty baby. A Chicago Marathon runner gave up a record finish in order to save a stray kitten she found on the course. The story got sweeter when, amid the spectators on the side of the road, she found Andrea Maldonado, who called out that she would give the kitten a new home. Marathoner Sarah Bowen was on track for a personal best when she made a mid-race decision that showed her sponsors, Paul Chicago, they had backed the right runner. That's hilarious because she was backed by like a vet or something. Ditching the record, Bowen stopped when within arm's length of her place near the side of the road during the 2023 Chicago Marathon. She saw a tiny white face huddled under a pile of leaves. There was always a chance that the athlete might have put the little fellow down and hoped its mama would show up to take him away. But the scruff of the neck, but with two rescue cats of her own at home, it was a slim one. She instead decided to walk the rest of the course, gently nuzzling the 1-pound kitten until she ran into a friend and a fellow animal lover, Gia. Wow, this name is kind of unfortunate. Gia N, who helped Bowen try to find someone amid the crowds of onlookers to take the kitten off their hands so that they could finish. That's when N and Bowen came past a barbershop in Pilsen neighborhood of Chicago and found family group gathered there. Man, seriously, that name it's a bit problematic. Yikes. I can't even imagine going to school with that name. We were on the sidelines having fun, recalled the mom of four, Andrea Maldonado. And all of a sudden, this girl came up to me with a kitten. There's the kitty. Very cute. Pause Chicago, the rescue organization that Bowen was running to raise money for, posted the Instagram on Instagram that they were looking to reach Maldonado and to offer the vet services as a thank you for supporting their runner and the stray kitty. She was informed of her offer and took them up, bringing in the little fellow for an examination. Although underweight, he was given a clean bill of health after receiving vaccinations, microchipping, and flea tick treatment. Casper, as he is now called in his home with Melodana and her husband Tony, children Emma, Elise, Evelia, and Enzo, and their two cats and dog, was the subject of more than 350 media stories in more than a dozen languages. Damn, that's a lot. Our girls love him. She told Business Insider, our family loves him. Our dog loves him. Let's see more of these pictures of these little kitty cat. I think there's another one that's like really cute. Hang on. Oh, look, he's so cute. He's tiny. Look it. He's a tiny kitty cat. He's a baby. Oh, look it. Adorable. I love it. What a good story. Just say it. No, I'm not doing it. No. It's tiny kitty cat. I love tiny kitties. Now, speaking of animal rescue, here's another story, but this time the rescuer is a doggy, and the rescuee are a bunch of weird sheep that were stranded due to flooding. So Hero Dog swims through floodwaters to rescue stranded sheep. This is a pretty amazing video. We'll watch the video in a second. So this dude here, Lear Derwid, 44-year-old farmer hailing from vicinity of Ruthin, found himself in a precarious situation on a fateful Friday afternoon while conducting a routine check on his sheep in Flintshire. He stumbled upon a heart-wrenching sight. Three ewus helplessly stranded on a diminishing piece of land within a field, cut off by the encroaching floodwaters. Given the perilous condition that the rising waters posed, it was clear that the rescue mission required a special hero. In this critical moment, that hero turned out to be none other than the quick-thinking sheepdog Patsy. Mr. Derwid recounted the nerve-wracking experience, stating that we realized that we needed to act swiftly to ensure the safety of the stranded ewus. The small piece of land they were on was dwindling rapidly and peril was increasing. In the courageous attempt to rescue the ewus, he made an audacious decision. With a sense of urgency in the air, he contemplated whether Patsy, his loyal sheepdog, would rise to the occasion. A silent command was issued, and Patsy, with unwavering determination, took the plunge. Oh, little hero dog. It was a moment of fraught with danger, as the true depth of the water remained unknown, yet Patsy's innate swimming abilities and strong resolve propelled her forward. Without hesitation, she braved the hazardous waters to reach the stranded ewus. Mr. Derwent shares his amazement, saying, I knew that she was quite a good swimmer. Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken the chance. However, even I was surprised by her courage and skill. She didn't flinch. She just swam with sheer determination. And here is the video of this dog, the doggy Patsy and Hero.
Lie down.
Here we go.
Lie down. Away me. Away me.
Look at him go. Ewoos.
Away me.
People are making fun of me. Ewoos.
Away me.
Look at him go.
Away me. Away me.
Look, he's doing it.
Lie down. Let's say lie down. Good gal. Good gal.
Look at him go. Fenton.
Good gal, Patsy. Good gal. Good gal. That'll do, girl. That'll do, Patsy. Patsy, sit back.
My God, the dog's amazing.
Patsy. Come on, Gilly. Good gal.
Love the Ewoos in Star Wars. Good dancers.
Patsy. Patsy.
Damn it, Darren. I know, what a great dog. That's the real story, not my pronunciation of Ewoos.
Patsy. Patsy. Ah, good gal.
Wait, what are they called?
Gal.
Good doggy. Oh, he deserves big treats. Oh, he deserves all the treats. Good boy. Oh my God, you're killing me with the Ewoos. Okay, what? Okay, how are they pronounced? Use. Ewoos. Use. Use. Use? It's just pronounced you? Ugh, that's lame. I think Ewu is better. My pronunciation was way better than you. I mean, come on now. Use. Ewus is way better than use. I like Ewus. As in use guys. Use. It reminds me of like that guy from Futurama. The guy that's always like talking in S's like in the end, like, what's that, hookses? Get out of here, you hookers. That's a good character. Use Ewus. Use. Use. Man, English is hard. Okay. Get off my Ewu. Get off my you. That Ewu is way better than you. It's like emu, but Ewu. Ewu makes way more sense than emu. Like Ewu and emu. Hey, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. Ewu. It's not emu. Yes, it is. Like an emu farm. Hi, Texter. Yes, it is. There's such a thing as emus. You guys are funny. Okay, I'm going to stop now. All right. Moving on. Moving on with this video of these dogs who are trying to make friends with another dog. Boxers tried to help their new neighbor get under the fence in a heartwarming video. This is hilarious. They've made a new friend. They're like, hey, buddy, we'll help you get over the fence. Or under, I should say, under the fence. Aww. I love how dumb they are. They're amazing. This is a hilarious story that we're gonna have a listen to. It says cat shows up to its own funeral.
Funeral for a pet unless you are certain that they've passed. Here's what happened in our house today.
This cracked me
Last
up.
night at about 8 p.m., I noticed that I have not seen our cat, Kitty, in hours.
Which, to be fair, she's 13 years old. And we start searching everywhere for this cat. Every cupboard is open. Every door is open.
Car with the windows down, playing on repeat the sound of a can opener. Eventually, it's like 3 in the morning, and we're both like, okay, we can try this again in the morning.
So this morning,
It's hilarious.
At 6 in the morning to go look again. On 3 hours of sleep, I borrowed our neighbor's like thermal camera.
reach a point where she's nowhere to be found.
Cat's
Kinda
gone.
thought,
And our kids are now starting to ask us questions. Let's just ask where Kitty is. Honestly, I didn't have the heart to tell them that someone might have let her outside. That one of them could have. They would have taken it very personally. He said, Kitty's at the vet.
and she's very sick.
And she's very old. And Kitty's probably not coming home.
Probably not.
Aww.
Kids are devastated. We're devastated.
We're
And
sad.
it's-
It's time for a funeral. Kids requested love heart waffles to
Because Kitty loved hearts.
Because Kitty
sitting
loved
at the
hearts.
table, full-blown funeral mode for
Oh, we're
this cat.
so
All going around.
Sharing our favorite memories about Kitty.
And all of a sudden,
I hear something. And I'm like, everyone stop talking. Stop crying, please, for a second. And I just hear. It's like, I literally, mind you, like, we thought our cat had passed, right? So we're all sitting there like, is this the voice from above? Again, I hear. I think it's coming from the garage, which I checked at least 6 times. So I run to the garage.
Freaking
and open
cats.
the door, and Kitty just bolts in to her own funeral. And the kid, the look of the kids.
our 5-year-old.
He's just like standing on his chair, like, it's a miracle.
Oh my god.
She's safe. Riley's like, Kitty's alive.
The miracle.
Cat showed up to her own funeral.
That's amazing. Can you imagine like the kids?
She lives.
She lives. She sure has 9 lives.
Clean herself.
Oh, look at the baby. That was hilarious. It's like, sorry, your cat's dead. Maybe not. Oh, that woman is wasted. I would be too. If I was like looking for my cat all night and I had to break it to my kids that the cat's dead, I'd be taking a couple of drinks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right. And that is it for the news portion of the day. Now we're going to watch a couple of animal videos and then we'll call it a day. This has been an amazing show so far. And I'm so happy that you guys are all here and celebrating with me. I did see this one that wasn't quite an animal video. Well, not that it wasn't quite. It definitely wasn't an animal video, but I loved it so much that we're going to start with that one. It's about people. And I don't know exactly what the details are. Like, I don't know what happened to this guy's wife for her to be like this, but it is quite an amazing video transformation of what happens. Hey, stop, Brett. Hello. And this is this is true love, guys. This is true love. I love this. It says, "What is falling in love? What is pure love? He helped. He healed his wife with his love," and I feel like that is very true. We're gonna mute this so it doesn't get claimed, but I don't know what happened to her. I almost think like maybe she had a stroke or maybe a car accident. I'm not sure, but either way, basically her entire body was kind of like, out of like it's not working anymore. And he had to look at that. He's like washing her feet. He's entertaining her by dancing. Oh, look at the love. There's so much love going on here. And then she finally makes it and she's walking on her own. Look at that. Look at after all he did, like all the different things he did for her. And then he just, like, by the end, it's so cool. I love this, like, where she's just like, there's so much love there. There's so much love in the face of the woman and how much he's done for her. I mean, you can tell look at that. This is true love right here. It's beautiful. I love it. I love this video so much. And it shows that love can create miracles, And all the while taking care of a toddler too. That's right. That's right. It can't be understated. So that was I think probably my favorite video of the week was that one. Thanks, TD, for sharing it. And now some cute animal videos. I love animals. Like this thingy that I always forget what. Like, and I'm about ready for a bath. My goodness. Yeah, that's it. The capybara. That's so funny. He's like, "Ooh, okay, I'm good. Take a little bath." I don't remember what this one is. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Oh, look at that giant leap. He's so proud of himself. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Look at this. Look at this face. He's like, "Yeah, I'm so happy I did it." He's like, "That cat is always saying you can do those things, and well, I did it too." 9.2. I think he deserves more. 10 out of 10. 9.4. Aw, he's so cute. A leap of faith. Here's a corgi hot dog. I'm just, or no, wait, it's a corgi burger. Hello. I'm a corgi. Look, Aiken, it's you. I love this. I should have made this the thumbnail. Amazing. Here's some more doggies having fun. Whee! Oh, I want to go on a slide with my doggy one day. One day. It's Friday. Amazing. Whee! Wow, that dog is really fast. Oh my god, I love how he like jumps off the pier. Oh, he's so like he's like, I'm coming. Wait for me. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to swear. Whoops. Like you guys know how much I love the videos if I'm like swearing. Mission Impossible. Dun 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 dun. Oh, like I love how he's trying to get it out without waking up the other one. That's so cute. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Maximum Effort. I put maximum effort into the costume. I appreciate it. Thank you again, TD, for sharing that. Here is your baby. Here's your baby doggy. It's a baby. He's tiny. Oh, it's like there's too much light. I need darkness to be able to take a nap. Amazing. Little small. I don't remember what this is. Oh my god. Oh. I don't remember this. Oh my god. The hat. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's bizarre. It's like, hi, I like your hat. Give me the hat. Well, that just makes my day so bright. Nina's cosplay is greater than Disney Productions. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you. Here's a panda living its best life. I just freaking love pandas. I feel like this is me. I think pandas are becoming, like, every day, I feel like pandas are becoming my spirit animal. Just chilling. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. Just having a really nice day. Me on a Sunday, says Martin. Oh, amazing. I think this one had some cute replies like this. That swing is broken. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love pandas. They're so cute. Oh my god, they just like plomped. They're like, yay. I swear, that chick's job is like the best job ever. Like playing with pandas. I want a job playing with pandas. Why can't I have a job playing with pandas? They're so cute. How are they even real? I just like love how they slide down on their bellies. One just backflipped. I know, they're cubs. They're like little panda cubs. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. I want one. This is hilarious. I don't know why these giraffes decided to do this, but it's funny. Are there many pandas in Cancun? I wish. No. We have jaguars here. This is jaguar territory. This is be careful what you wish for. This is when Abu's had enough. I love that. I love that so much. It's like, I've had enough of you.
Let's be scared.
This is, I don't know how to feel about this, because this is this person is feeding this fox. And in all honesty, like as much as I love animals, I don't agree that you should feed wild animals. I think this is a very bad idea, because they're supposed to survive on their own. And if you feed wild animals, that's not good for anybody, including the animal. Look at this one, it's so cute. He's a little baby. He's made a friend. He's made a little friend. The big baby and a little baby. Oh my God. See, this is the kind of thing that we definitely didn't see when we were younger. Like, I was always told that dogs and cats don't get along. I was always told that they like chase each other and want to kill each other. And then you see stuff like this and you're like, this breaks like everything in cartoons that we've ever seen. Because they do get along and they are friends. Oh, look it! She brought home a little steak for him. Look, he's like, I brought you something. I brought you a piece of meat. Look it. Oh, he's so tiny. Oh my God, Shane G. That's terrible. Okay, this dog has got some skills. This dog definitely has some skills right here. Amazing. The dog played Jenga better than I do. The dog. I mean, he took the Jenga piece. That's some skills, man. That's some skills. I would have knocked them over. Oh my God, look, there's more panda videos. The panda. He's very excited about his new toy. He's like, yay, I have a new toy. It's very soft. I don't know what to do with it. It looks like a carrot, but it doesn't quite taste like a carrot. My God. He's going to town on that carrot. Oh, I just want to pet a panda. Is that too much to ask? Wow, get a room. Leave them alone. They're in love. Oh, what's this? Who thinks Trek is a good boy? I don't know. I might. What is he doing? Oh, that's cute. Wow, he is a really good boy. Very well trained. Whoa.
Good boy.
Oh my God, dude, what was that?
Down. Roll over.
Dude, his rollover was like he came into the camera. That was a cool rollover. He didn't roll over like to the side.
Beep, 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 beep. Turn. Beep, beep, beep,
He was
beep,
like a
beep, turn.
jet.
Beep, 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 beep. Sit. Tall.
Dude, that was cool. I've never seen a dog do that before.
Sit. Down. Roll over.
I've never seen a rollover like that.
Good boy.
That was amazing. What a good dog. What a pretty dog, too. Look at that. Look at the eyes. Such a pretty dog. Such a pretty, pretty dog. Oh my God. What is this? It's a baby tiger. It's a baby white tiger. Oh, look at the baby. It looks like my cat with the pink paws and the blue eyes, minus like the tiger stripes. Oh my God, a big yawn. Little baby. It's a big giant kitty cat. A big giant kitty. I want it. Oh my God, I love this. I forget what this video was. Oh, this is hilarious. I love how that dog's got goggles. They're just both staring at it. He's like, you gotta get that one, man. You're the one with the goggles, bro. You're the one with the you're the one with the goggles, bro. You want to get it? Hello? Ugh, whatever. I'm over you. This is me every time I go to Canada. And I see a pile of leaves. Literally, like, just start playing in leaves. This is definitely one of those things where you don't know what you got till it's gone. And that's, I miss dried piles of leaves. Oh, this is amazing. Little deer is just playing with a pile of leaves and this dude. This is what we need more of on the internet. This is a baby rhino. Just hanging out, playing in nature with this weird ox looking thing. What is it, an antelope? That's freaking cute. Aww. I love it. I love it. This is a massive dog. Dogs are just full of love.
Oh, what's that money?
It's like the best thing ever.
Oh, love. He's so cute.
Adorable.
My happy guy.
Oh my God, this is the most amazing puppy ever. He's a happy dog. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He's just a happy, happy dog. It's like, I'm happy to be alive. Amazing. And on this note, I want to thank you all for joining me today for another great episode of Infinite Hope. It's been so fantastic to get to do the show in costume. I kept it a surprise for so long. And I finally have revealed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. It's been super, super fun to hang out with you guys. As always, thank you, Braz Monkey, Brazzy Abu. Thank you so much for the $10. Says, cheers, pretty lady. You won Halloween. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate it. I have no words other than thank you so much. And Charlene, hello. Thank you for the 5. Says, you look stunning, Nina. I hope you, the mods in the chat, have a fantastic weekend, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you do too. I hope you guys all have a fantastic Halloween, because I don't know if I'm going to see you guys before Halloween. Well, actually, you know what? I will definitely see you guys most likely on Toxic Femininity, because Toxic Femininity is on Monday. And I believe we're going to dress up. Well, I think I'm going to dress up again for Toxic Femme, because it's like 2 days before Halloween then. So Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern on Midnight's Edge, I'll probably be dressed up again for Halloween, unless, barring any unforeseen circumstances. Let's just say that. But otherwise, again, massive thank you to all of you who showed up, especially those of you who super chatted, became a member, gifted memberships, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And of course, the Rumble Ranters as well. Thank you for the Rumble Rants. And I love each and every one of you. And please make sure you practice empathy, kindness, love, especially this weekend around the little ones who are coming to trick or treat. Make sure you give good treats out. Please don't give out like disgusting, those weird necklace things nobody wants. Just, give out good candy if you can. On behalf of all the kids, nobody wants those weird necklace things. Please just have chocolate and like, gummies and stuff like that. Like, good candies. None of the disgusting crap that nobody likes. Just on behalf of all trick-or-treaters, thank you for your practice in kindness of treating trick-or-treaters like human beings and giving them things they actually want to eat. And if you're out there and if you are listening and you're a young person that's thinking of going out for Halloween, maybe you're like, 14, 15 years old. Maybe you're a little bit too old for trick-or-treating, but you're like, I'm still going to do it because, it's Halloween and it's fun. For God's sake, at least make an effort to have some type of costume. It doesn't take all that much to get a white sheet and cut out 2 holes for eyes and like at least pretend to be a ghost. Just don't show up at people's houses in a sweatshirt and be like trick or treat, because, well, just put in some effort. With that all said, I hope you guys have a fantastic Halloween, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. A whole new world. Bye. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's my outro. Bye.